army jet just literally went. Is that going to crash land or what? That's freaking 100 metres off went over my head. That's freaking ridiculous. I thought it was actually going to crash land or something on the beach. Must be doing some type of training run. Jesus. Scared the shit out of me, I'll tell you that. Geez, a little bit late this morning. Sun's well and truly up. We're going to go get some bonito today and hopefully catch some big sharks, and then we may get flathead or snapper or something after. We'll see what's happening. I've got two mates with me today, Jason and Shannon. That's why I was delayed. These mugs slowing me down, you know. We've got plenty of rigs on board. We've got rods everywhere, so hopefully we go all right. We'll bring a triple episode to you, hopefully. All right, let's get into it. I got kingy out here the other week too. Did you? Spinner. Yeah. Lucky to be 50 centimetres. Still cool. Yeah, he went pretty hard. Right around here I got him. Hey!
Like, yeah, something decent.
Got a hit.
Something decent is what underneath it a second ago.
Just got a hit. Yeah! In that time. Oh, I got off. Oh, keep going. Something around.
Yeah, where I saw him, like right here, that is big.
Yeah, or something that I had something on the. Oh! Look in front. Big splashes.
What's that? Did you get that one on film?
Where are you going? Short or long?
Look behind you where that bird is. So yeah, it's probably. Oi! On! Right there. There you go.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Double hook up.
I'm going to reel the other one in, Doug.
Oh, I love it. No, keep going. We might get a triple. Hell, why not?
No, he's on there, bro.
There'll be others with him. That's why I'm just motoring on.
This is where your first one, yeah?
Might be a bit wider in the calm conditions.
Where are you? Right there, fish on.
Okay.
Where's your light? Right there, fish on. Literally, when you set it, the fish banged it. Might have been your luckwood. There they go, alright, eh?
They're going pretty hard.
Just winch him in, eh? Where's he going under you?
That's alright, we'll wait longer than him.
Giving you a little bit of a... That's it, just a little... Like that, little lifts and keep on. It'll come eventually. Keep on him.
Right.
They get they're stubborn sometimes. There you go. Shouldn't need the net, eh, Luke?
What pound is on?
I don't know. I'll just get this out just to be safe. So I might just help him with the net just to be safe.
What pound is he on?
I'm not sure, bro. That's a good thing.
Yeah, you'll make it look like big on there. Matt, I think. Oh, it's bonito. Maybe. Big sucker.
That's what you want, bro.
Get a couple of baits out of that one. That's what boat coming up there too. I have to go around him. No, I'll go through the middle of you. A little bit slow on the bonito front this morning. This is number 2. We've dropped a couple though. I've been out here about 45 minutes. A little bit slow. Oh, I'm skull dragging him across the surface. Tailor is it? Or a little bonito? A kingy, little kingy. Oh, little rat.
That's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, something different. Always get him right next to that. That's where I got him last time too. Right next to that rock shelf. Oh, I don't know, maybe. See how we go. Come on, mate. Beautiful little king, just took the spinner. Only about 50 centimetres, but good fun. Went pretty hard. Alright, we'll leave him go. Took the Elton John pattern, that one, in the 30 gram. Only a little one. I don't know, maybe a yakka. It's only little. It might be a yakka. What is it? Oh, it's a tiny bonito. Jesus, never got one that small. I said that last time, but this is even smaller. Ain't the big, oh no, oh he's gone. Ain't the big sucker what we got before, but I feel a little reef or something out here, I reckon. There's all those lobster pots there. I've gone on that side of here, I think. No, I think you're right. I think we're coming up the outside. It's coming in 100 miles an hour. Nah, he's not that big, this one. Very small bonnie. Is it a... What's to go with these bonnies? They're live baits. Live baits, I hear you. Anyway, good bait. Can't beat a bonnie for bait. It was worthwhile trawling on the way here. Get him in the air, on the ice there. Right. Little snack bonito. This is going to be Hammerhead's Paradise, this one. Take that backbone out. Nice little snack. Go on the big boy. No mercy today. No mercy. Let's get this on. Oh, dripping blood on the reel. Is that a good luck drop? All over the reel. Alright. Big 10-0 hook. Bonito on there. It's going to go straight through the top jaw. Nice solid spot to hook him in. Big float. Got the 100-pound trace on today, and we've got 100-pound line braid on as well with a 100-pound leader. So big setup. We're going to get some big fish today. We really are. I'll let this baby out. We'll let the current take him off. It's the old waiting game. Waiting for jaws to come along. Just want to see that float go clean under. We're having bets how long it's going to take. I've gone 10 minutes. See what happens. We're going to get a bit of burley in the water. I haven't put burley in around this area before, so I assume a lot of fish are going to come around, a lot of sharks. Jason's going old school here. He's running a bloody 300-pound trace on this thing, so he's not mucking around. Some would call it steel cable he's using, but it'll be interesting to see if something large grabs it. Right, I'm just going to get a chunk of bonito on this one. Try and get myself a gummy shark or something. No, I assume a yakka. Yeah. Bit more bait. Bonus. Oh, I had to rehook him, didn't I? Oh, there's a couple down there. A couple of yakka lurking around. Yep. Oh, he got off. Got a little school under us. One down the bonnie strip here. And I was just casting a spinner because there's frickin'... You can deal with that, man. There's bonito, frickin'... Oh, there they go. Banjo shark. Go around that way, man. Yeah. Bonito everywhere. Get a floater out there. And he sucked that right back, the bastard, even though it was a circle hook. Shit you the tears. I'll leave that out for the moment. I'm going to try and get a bonnie. They're freaking everywhere. Yeah, banjo. It's tiny, tiny suckers. We want a barbecue today too, so I'm gonna cook something.
Something's copping it.
Something's copping a cooking.
We're having fucking...
Oh, shovel nose or something's gonna cop it soon. We're having a barbecue when we get home.
Those fucking yuckers getting fried up.
Something's copping it. Shannon's got one here on the bonito strip. We've got him on a big heavy setup here so he can manhandle them in, which he is doing quite a good job of. No gummy by the look of it. I think he got...
Sure, mate.
No, it's a shovel nose. The old shovel nose. It's very calm today. There's not much swell, which I don't think is helping for the fishing at the moment. A lot of rays and shovel noses around.
That's going straight down.
Goes for a fair 500 metres around. Probably right. They don't like sharks, dolphins. Got one on the diver here. Just come out about to the 40 metre mark, quite a way out. Very quiet in there, so we've just gone for a venture. Don't know what we're doing out here actually, just trawling some lures and trying to find a bit of reef, see what happens. Got a bit of weight in the thing, but took the diving lure. Yeah, looks like he's got a tuna about him actually. He's got the tuna kick about him. little bit of colour there. What have we got? What you got here, mate? Dolly. Sergeant Baker. Oh, Dolly, is it? Little Dolly? Oh, no, it's tuna. Little Mac tuna. Mac tuna. Good bait.
Fucking through the head, bro.
Good bait. Good slab bait, that one. Yeah, good looking fish, the Mac tuna. Not very good on the table with the blood, but good bait. Good reef bait. Alright, we'll deal with him. Got one from the deep here in the 45 metres, and geez, the water's beautiful blue colour about it. Extremely blue. What have we got here? Oh, a little flathead. Little baby blue spot flathead. Be alright if we can get in on the big ones of these. So we're on the flatty grounds. Beautiful. Don't watch him, man. Don't grab him like that. They got savage spikes on them.
Yeah.
That's about a good 60. Geez, he's getting close to 65. That's a good blue spot. We're going to get him on the ice. We need some fish. Good work, Jason.
Thanks, mate.
Bloody beautiful.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I saw a splash out there
Well,
too.
There's one there. There'll be a few bigger ones there.
Yeah, they'll be down there. You just got to sort through the small ones to get to the big ones. There's Jason with his first dolphin fish and his first Mac tuna today. So he's getting PBs everywhere today. You can, people do, but I'm not a big fan. The old crimson wrasse. Oh. Get out of there, mate. Need two live bait. Well, I mean, we could have two. We can have two live baits, and we can have strip on, I suppose. All right, gonna go the whole yakka on here. Terrible conditions out there. We caught bugger all, so I'm gonna try and get a big flathead now. Final drift, eh? Got one. It's about 800.
That's a nice flatty, bro.
There we go. Yeah, he's about I'm guessing about 76 or something.
So I guess.
Get the mat on him. I reckon he's a little bit shy of 800. No, he's not even 700. No, he might be just 700.
Big enough. Holding him. Where do you grab him from, Will?
Underneath. Fucking all the way through you overboard.
Wait, so what's the rule? 100%.
That wasn't much of a relief. There we go, eh?
Legend.
There we have it. Pretty shitty day in the end. Got bits and pieces of everything. We got some bonito and didn't get any sharks. They weren't even there, so we left there pretty quick. And yeah, just a bit of patches of fish really. We got the Mac tuna, the dolphin fish, and the flathead, and some yakkers, and that was about it. Pretty pretty quiet old day, but I'll do a catch and cook when I get home and prep that flatty up, maybe fish and chips or something. I'll work it out when I get home. Alright, I'll flash back when I'm cooking. And here we have the beautiful blue spot. Look at him. Absolutely perfect condition. You can see his eyes, the clarity. And someone did ask me how I prep my fish for the table. So I'm going to run through the whole thing and we're going to have beautiful fish burritos. So when I catch them, first thing I normally do is you'll get a gill cavity just in here, which is all full of blood when you catch them. And what you want to do, you want to just jab your knife in there both sides, and that'll just open the blood up, give it a little slash in there, all the blood will flow out, and then just spike them straight in the head, straight through the middle all the way through. I like to snap their necks generally too, but they went in straight into a nice slurry, so good to go. I leave the scales on because I'm planning to skin them for the fish taco, and yeah, let's get to it. I'm just going to do a basic fillet. I know there is fancier ways of doing it, but I'm yet to try out that new fancy way. I've seen a couple of videos on it and they strip it in one go, but I'll just do it the old traditional way here. And I like to keep the wings for smoking. I've never smoked the fish before. I don't usually smoke flathead, but these wings in the smoker, no flavour at all. They are one of the best eating. They beat all the fish. I was very surprised when I had them. So they're my go-to thing in the smoker now, flathead wings. So I just run that knife. You want a nice sharp filleting knife. Run it right down the backbone. And just take the whole lot, the whole fillet there. Wings and all. There you go, beautiful fillet. Ran along the backbone. No wastage in the head at all. There's absolutely nothing left of it actually. Okay, now to take the meat. So there is quite wing bones in here and they go down on an angle like that. And you do get a bit of wastage when you cut them out. But I'm going to be taking the wings to be smoked. So I'm just going to take a good portion of them anyway. Run along there. I should have probably cut them off while I was on the fish. It would have been easier, but anyway. Right. Those wings are going to be beautiful in the smoker. I'm actually just going to skin them. Best way I find to skin them. A little bit tricky the flathead because they are concave really heavily. And I do have a very sharp knife here, so I'm just going to have to be a bit careful. This is the most awkward filleting way because I never sit down. I've never sat down when I've cleaned a fish before, so this is very unusual for me. Alright, what you want to do is you just hold the knife still and just pull that skin gently back, checking that we're not cutting in there. Very sharp knife, so I just got to be a bit careful. So the knife's staying still and we're just moving that skin. And as you can see, there's nothing left on that at all. So skinless, totally skinless. Now we'll work on those bones. Try and get these wing bones out first. Yeah, this is very awkward sitting down doing this. You'd think it would be easier, but just not used to it. You can see they're very soft, the flathead. And that's just because they're fresh. If you leave them in the fridge for a day, they will firm up a bit. Alright, so that one is pretty much boneless. We've got the wings out. There is another row of bones which just run down the center lateral line here. So you just want to run your knife down the edge of them because you don't want to get any wastage down there. And we can't have bones in this burrito because we will choke on them. We don't want that. There we go. Just that little one there. There we go, totally boneless. Jeez, it's a nice soft flesh, that blue spots. Alright, probably the quickest and easiest part. We've got it all prepped up. So all we do, got the bags already ready to go. Got, we'll put them both in. Plenty of room in there. We've got plain flour in this one. Give it a shake up. All the plain flour does is help the crumbs to stick to the fish and not come off. Give it a nice thick coat. And if you want to double the crumbs up, you can go another go. But I'm going to go a nice thin layer on these. So that's all floured up nicely. Wings fell off there. Alright, then we're just going to go straight into the crumbs. So we're going to go straight back into the egg. Hold on to it. There we go, straight in there. Give it a shake up. And you can use whatever. I actually like panko crumbs the best, but this is just what I had. And I add a bit of seasoning into this crumb as well. I put a bit of garlic salt and paprika and some herbs in there as well, but you can add whatever you want, whatever flavour you like to it. There we go. Beautiful crumbed flathead ready to go in the frying pan. Here we go. My mouth is watering just looking at this and smelling it. Now, are we going to go the pocket or the full length? I think I'm a pocket kind of guy, so we're going to tuck it. We'll get a few out of this. Got some more fillets there to cook anyway, but I'm going to go onion, tomato. I've got jalapenos here, which are just going to be beautiful on here. Add a bit of kick, add a bit of spice, and whatever salad you like. I've gone the kale swarmed kit, extra healthy, so we won't go too much of that. We'll just go a little bit on there, just a little sprinkle. And then I've got sriracha mayonnaise. Goes beautifully with fish and will really highlight this dish actually. Go nice. And we'll just give it a little drizzle on there. Alright, let's wrap it up. Look at that. That's perfect. No mess. Let's give it a crack. I'll tell you how. That is awesome. I'd pay big money to eat that, I really would. Give it a crack. Absolutely beautiful. Give it a crack, guys. Simple, easy, kids, family, everyone loves it, no bones. And it's good for you. And you caught it yourself, so yeah, can't complain. Alright guys, if you ain't fishing, you're wishing. And I'll see yous on the water. Catch us.